No one lights a lamp to cover it with a bowl or put it under a bed. No, it is put on a lamp so that people may see the light when they come in. In the Great Commissioning before his ascension, Jesus told the disciples, "Go and teach and baptize." In order to do that, they had to be prepared, and so do we. Jesus tells us that we are to be salt and light and leaven. We need the Lord's help in order to actualize that. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Our work is to reflect Christ, who is the light of the world. Mary at La Salette reminds us of our Christian duties. She deeply lamented the lack of enthusiasm for the gospel that was so prevalent among her people and her time. Prayer and worship are prerequisites for everyone, especially those who are involved in the Lord's work. We are called to be the light of the world. We are to be, as we heard in the sacred scriptures this morning, we are ambassadors of Christ. Christ is appealing through each and every one of us by what we say and what we do to bring God's reconciling love in the world today. How can we do that? We do it by showing the light of Christ, sharing it with one another. My friends, on this feast of La Salette, we also want to recognize La Salette Laity. La Salette Laity is a group of people, women, men, that are feeling called to be those ambassadors for Christ. And I have a letter from our Superior General and his council that celebrates that gift of becoming part of the message of La Salette, the charism of La Salette. They write, "Dear brothers and sisters, we express deep conviction that all are called to participate in God's mission and to live this call through the ministry of the Church. As members of the great La Salette family, we, the members of the General Council, together with our Superior General, greet you all and offer you our prayers. This year, this 176th anniversary of the apparition of Our Lady to two shepherds at the holy mountain of La Salette will be marked by an important event, and that's the meeting of La Salette Laity on the mountain of La Salette. Among the testimonies on the life of Blessed Carlo Acutis, who is this young Italian Catholic born in England on May 3rd, 1991, and died on the 12th of October, 2006, and beatified on October the 10th, 2020. An amateur computer programmer, known above all for having documented Eucharistic miracles all over the world and cataloged them on a website he created before dying of leukemia. He also is known for his good humor and his deep devotion to the Eucharist, which became a central theme of his life. It is reported that when his grandmother told him that being a missionary is reserved for the priests, Blessed Carlo replied, "But, grandmother, the priest does not know how to do all. And besides, with all the things he has to do in church and the people he has to meet, he doesn't have the time. So this mission is for me." The members of the La Salette Laity are our collaborators in announcing the good news and the message of reconciliation. Your apostolate Your life witness, your prayers for the missionaries of La Salette allow you to become collaborators in the mission and the ministry of the congregation. We express our gratitude to you, the laity, on this special day. We appreciate and acknowledge the rich and diverse gifts of our lay brothers and sisters. We encourage and value your ministries in the church. The words of Pope Francis are a reminder to you in your mission. I encourage you to live your own vocation immersed in the world, listening with God and with the church to the heartbeat of your contemporaries. May God bless you all through the intercession of our Blessed Mother. We wish you and all the members of your families and our parish community here a happy day of Feast of La Salette, and a grace-filled feast at that. It's fraternally signed the Superior General and his council. My brothers and sisters, we are now going to welcome the new members of our La Salette Laity here in our parish community by blessing them and presenting the medals of membership.
Salette laity, as they have completed the 3-year formation process. With our assured blessing and prayers, they will continue to grow in their understanding and appreciation of the message of Our Lady of La Salette. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Marilyn Bullard, Peggy Cunningham, Judy Hodges, Joanne Larson, Imelda Simon, Gay Smither, Lisa Sikora, Sandy Sorrell, Shirley Weaver. Father Jim, the following people ask that they be recognized for the progress that they have made in their La Salette spiritual formation, and that they receive the assurance of our blessings and prayers as they enter the next phase of formation.